Good morning, everyone. Oh my gosh, those are perfect emotes over on Twitch. Welcome in. Where are those from? I feel like maybe I should get some Kuromi emotes. But having both of them, it's perfect for the quest we have. Oh, we get a new hat. Oh, but I was gonna be a pirate. So many new hats. So we should have the next part in the quest doing something with the crystal sensor, and it has a pirate hat, so I'm really hopeful that we're gonna unlock new outfits for them. We'll see. Ellie, when is 2.7 for Steam and Switch? The Friendship Island portions of 2.7 should be in Content Update 3. Last I heard, Content Update 3 for Steam and Switch is fall. So that's all we know so far. I feel like they didn't really give us a good sense of when. Every now and then they drop something a little bit easier. So the amount of good Adelma. Oh my gosh. Maybe I need to look at adding some. What I need is for Twitch to give me back some of my emote slots I had. Because there's some you can earn, like the 2 more animated from using Twitch alerts, but then I use the Twitch alerts and then they don't work, and then it, like, you have to have them go off in a certain amount of time. And I'm like, well, if your thing isn't working, how do you expect me to keep them unlocked? Let's see, anything new in here? No. Auto mod. Yeah. So we should have that new quest, and it looks like, oh, I forgot to post places that we were live. It looks like folks in Discord have compiled all the Fish Almanac locations that we know of. So 35 Friendship Island, 5 more in City Town. So I'm considering going through and finding all of them. Like, you know, at the beginning I really wanted to do a video of it, but I was like, I don't know. I have a hard time with videos when I'm not the one who, like, you can't find the information all on my own. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do locations or just do a bait guide, or maybe both eventually, and just say, like, where the information comes from. I don't know. But I'm thinking about going through and finding the rest of them on stream. The ones we don't have yet. I could also do it off stream, which makes it way easier for a video. I don't know. Where is the thing? This thing. Okay. Back to the thing. No, I lost my bookmark. Please hold. I can also, I'll go back and find it when I need it. Hi Zoe, welcome in. Oh, we got another color. We're getting like a new color every day. And that's great. I would much rather find them like in the shop. It makes it fun for me to get a new color than go through the dye station. Although now we have a second one, we could dye it. I kind of want to see what our new hat looks like. Oh my gosh, I love all the null stuff. And then, should we go back to being a pirate? Okay, that's sort of cute. I think I might be a pirate since we're going to do the pirate quest. Do we want to be an orange pirate? Should we pick a different fruit? Should we actually wear the pirate outfit? Do pirate outfit and a lemon hat instead of a lemon outfit and a pirate hat? What other colors? Like, would this go with the lime? Or my citrus? want to be a fruit. I love all the like goofy costumes like that. Like, yes, please, I'll dress up like a lemon. Ah, here we go. So we could be a lime. Do we have a hat that goes with this colorway? Oh, sort of. Okay, also sort of. I mean, that one goes sort of with all of them. I think what we have been doing is being the orange, which like those go together well. And then I think the hat also, you know, goes with the lemon. We could go back to being frosty or not frosty duck. Original orange duck. Okay. I'm going to forget which color palette that is. Wait, what are you? Ooh, that's kind of cute. It's so different. I'm like looking at a different duck. This is my... Really? That's my original duck? Everybody, like, it looks... I forget about my green hands sometimes. Maybe go back to full orange duck. I'll have the null backpack. That's fine. Had to get the null in there. Hey Lee, welcome in. Alright. Should we just go for the quest right away? I really hope that we're able to just like keep hunting for crates. Like, I love that idea. And then it's not like, you know, just a 3 per day kind of thing. Oh wait, we have more Sunblink mail? Oh my gosh, we have a bunch of Sunblink mail. Okay, so this is like the patch notes. I guess the same thing. So the first one is the quest we're doing. We did that one already. She is new. That one we did already. New tabs, yep. New settings. Fast travel to your cabin. Have some pineapples. Okay, the summertime one. Explanation for the event. Sunscreen to get you started. So 10 sunscreen, that's great because if you like missed a day, like you can catch up real fast that way. Still want City Town for the Switch? Yeah, I think everybody does. This is just I'm back to my original orange. Like, this is same duck. I have had the orange duck since the very beginning of the game. And then when the winter update came out, I changed it to that blue palette because I really liked it and it went so well with all the winter stuff. Wait, why does he have an exclamation point? So I just went back to the orange one today, my original, because it goes with the fruit outfit. I don't think I'm ever going to change my main character from being this particular duck, but I'm starting to ease up on the color palette as long as like it has the lighter face with the darker rest of it, so that doesn't change. On my other account on Switch though, I just keep changing it. I'm playing on Apple Arcade so that we could play the latest update that just came out on Wednesday. I do also play on Switch, so we're streaming that too. Probably not today, but as I have new things to do in that one. So on that one, I sometimes have a duck, I sometimes have a sheep. I think right now we just switched back to the sheep. You're a penguin on both of your accounts. Cute. So I had been just this duck, and then I was so torn when I went to switch because I'm like, it's like my whole identity in the game, and I was like playing as a sheep and I'm like, I don't know who this is. This isn't me. But then I can't have like having the same thing twice. It's like, can't wait for Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yes. It looks so good. I think we're going to be streaming it. I missed... There was only one place that would promise to get it to me on release day. So I did pre-order it, but I don't know when it's coming because I didn't want to have to drive to the store. So I didn't take off work or anything. So we'll see when I stream it. Can't recognize the animals in the game. We're not sure what you are. I mean, like, I'm a duck. I have a duck bill. And then we have, like, I don't know, some of the cats and dogs kind of blend, you know, the edges of animals. But also, it's kind of like, it's just the face, right? Like, that's what makes you whatever it is. Because everybody's got the same body. And then the tails, which my tail isn't out. We spent an hour picking out this duck when the game first came out. And so much of it was like, okay, what does the face look like? Wait, if I have this body, which tail do I have? All of those things. You think you're a horse? Then you're probably a horse. It's hard to tell when you have the hats on too, if you don't have the ears sticking out. And then on Steam, I have a bunny. My second Apple Arcade save is a bunny, because that's what I really wanted to be when the game first came out. And I was like, it's not an option. And then I was like, well, I want to be a fox. And then I couldn't really figure out how to make one. So we only had birds, cats, and dogs at the beginning. I was like, okay, I'll be a duck. You only have Switch. You have Apple Arcade, but it feels weird to play on both, so you only play it on Switch and you're a horse. Yeah, doing the more than one save is tricky. Like, I wanted to see how it ran on the Switch. Since, I mean, like, before this game, my channel was almost entirely just Nintendo Switch stuff. And now I ended up playing entirely on both. Nice. But yeah, the Apple Arcade version it's so nice to have everything first. I don't really play the Steam version as much. I kind of want to try to catch up with it a little bit, but I can only play that on Steam Deck. Your bunny in game and feels like it in real life. Nice. I like the bunnies. I feel like they did a pretty good job with them. I mean, honestly, all the characters, like even though there seems sometimes like there's fewer options, like the range you have is amazing with the different patterns and everything. I can't wait to see them add more though. Like, I want like lizards or dinosaurs, squirrels, hedgehogs. I'm definitely more into like woodland than like farm characters. Yeah, and they have to be so careful to make sure that you don't look like a Sanrio character. You requested squirrels? Me too. Oh, you had it on Apple Arcade first and then switched to Switch? Yeah, I was glad they at least gave us the deluxe. Did you find, I know for me, it felt like the beginning of the game was so different. You want a mouse? I've seen mice requested a whole bunch. And bears. And then sometimes cows. I think those are some of the ones I've seen most often. I want to see my best list. Oh. So do we have a new like weekly? This is our new one. Mermaids? I mean, mermaid. We have mermaids, right? Or do you mean like have characters in the game that are mermaids? That would be neat. Like, why is there a mermaid of fire? Maybe there was a mermaid at some point. I think I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Bears are your favorite in Animal Crossing? What are the brown flowers? What brown flowers? Where was I when you saw them? Oh yeah, and deer? And then like anytime I think of a character, I'm like, they go and stretch those ideas of what, you know, like what could a deer look like? Because if you look at the horses or something, you know, the range that you get within each one, and it's always so good. So like, I wonder what they'd make that look like. I don't know what down for the brown flowers. It's like, these are flowers. Was it on the dock? Not on the dock? Here, I'll hold still and tell me where they are, because I was definitely running around a whole bunch. Left from here? I mean, there's a plant. These are flowers. More left? I'll walk slow. Really slow. Those are red. Yeah, they're red. Those are red and white checkered poinsettias that are just hanging out there because I haven't redone that flower patch yet. All right. Where did it go? Oh, I already tracked it. Ha. All right, let me grab some water and then we'll do the quest. See what's going on with the crates. Finding out you're colorblind. Oh. Flower breeding will do that to you. Are these the colors? There's your color reference with all the names of all the flowers. They used to not tell us what color the flowers were. So I had made this because then you could overlay it on your screen, and then in the empty place inside each color, you could put it over the flower to try to figure out what color it was. Yeah, early days of flowers were tricky. Well, yeah, because we were in the beginning of flower breeding. It's just one of the buttons still on my Steam Deck. I should probably replace it with something more useful. But I guess if anybody comes in and is like, oh, I heard there's flower breeding. Is there a lot of that? It's like, yeah, we have a bunch of colors. Black and gray are not in the game yet. But we have all of these. Plus everything else. Yes, I have the null backpack. That is part of the new update on the city town side for the souvenir shop. When I started stream, I was head to toe null gear, like the hat, the shirt, the backpack. But we went for pirate for this quest. That's not how we talk to her. She is not ready. But you said... Can you just go to the path by the coast of Spooky Swamp? You're on Switch, not to the moon yet. The moon is like the last thing you can do in the game besides like pour on and milk. Okay. So like racing to the moon is like racing to the end of everything right now. Other than pour on and milk. Just long game. So like this, but like over there, over here. What is she talking about? Is there something on the map? Will show me. I don't... What do you want me to do? Oh, find something new along the coast of... Here's the... She said to go to the path between the two. This is the path between the two. There's the bridge. Armada over here. Feeding the top-down perspective. At the bridge. Is it starting to snow? Pirate null! Pirate null! Pirate null! Pirate null. Kuromi chair. Okay, here's where it actually is. All the way over there. Which, like... I don't know that her directions were great, but this is where it is. Do I interact with the board? Tuxedo Sam! Oh, what? Yes! He's blocking the cute pirate null, but now we have them in costumes. She's been having so much fun with treasure hunts. How to do it in a more piratey way. Okay, so the compass will help us find treasure, and if you're looking for clues, you can ask the ship's null here. Small donation? Donation of what? So we have to pay the null for clues? And she has a gift for me. A Kuromi stuffy. Can I have that dress? And a My Melody stuffy. Nice. More things to go in our cabin. Oh gosh, please stay in your pirate outfits. Do you want a non-piratey explanation? Maybe. I might. Need those stuffies in real life immediately? Yes. Okay. Oh, the treasure for the day, so I can't just go... I just wanted to go hunt treasure all day. I was like excited to do that. Yeah, they did do a really good job with the design for the Kuromi and My Melody items. So the treasure for the day is on the board. Will they stack? Like, could I wait to find my crates all week and then on Saturday just be like, go find 7 things instead of just 1? Or if I miss a day, am I gonna miss the item and have to wait for it to come back? Treasure for the day is on the board. Sensor will react the closer you get. Chat with a null to get a hint. Okay. No! Come back here. Put on your pirate clothes. Gonna stop you. No. Come here. Talk to me. Ha. What? Change outfits. I have so many options for her now. Yeah, so I have some in here from upcoming events, so we could do this one because that's current. The beach outfit. But yeah, you can... Some spoilers. Yes, we're being pirates. Perfect summer outfit. We'll have to do the same with Kuromi. So I have to remember to come all the way over here. I'm definitely going to forget. Wait, what is on the map? Is that showing me where it is? I'm curious about if I talk to you, what would it cost me? His hint is to look at the map. All right, we will look at the map. We will take out the crystal, please. Sensor. And then, yeah, it's somewhere in Spooky Swamp, I guess. It's not going off at all. The circle this time is so much bigger. So much bigger. No cheating. Let me just grab some snow pumpkins. Yeah, the circle is so much bigger than it was for the ones during the quest. Like, is this gonna be a daily thing? Am I gonna have to bring it back to the side once I get it? Maybe not. I'm stuck. Okay. Not there. This, please? Please? Can we? Okay, it was highest when I was up. It's just a starfall chest. Wait, why is there a magnifying glass? Are you kidding me? It's not even going to be a thing I can see? I don't like that. You should definitely have a thing I can see. That's so not okay. No. Oh, I don't... They have gone too hard with the weird magnifying glass thing in this update. I feel like every quest, we're getting confused because the area for the magnifying glass is like non-existent and you're not expecting it because that's not the way it's been used in the past. I'm so torn. I love-hate this again. I like running around and seeing things because like I was standing on top of that for so long and there was nothing there. I love the chair. I love this stuff. Yeah, like a different looking chest or give me the crates again. Like a Kuromi chest and my melody chest, that would be fine. And having them stack. I hate the magnifying glass icon. Like, I guess I can sort of get that they're conceptually having you pretend to get out of the ground in that black screen, but like, just put it there so that you can decide. If you happen to stumble across it, that's great. If not, also great. If you want to like let them stack up over days, also fine. The daily thing, that's how I feel. Like Top Hat Gudetama being a week to find the thing. But like, do I need to be doing daily videos as to where you find these? Daily? And then needing to log in daily? Are they going to stack? The stacking I really need to know because they're putting it on the board so you know the item you're looking for, which is like, I don't want to know the item I'm looking for. Yeah, an X marks the spot idea. Yeah, I'd be okay-ish with that as long as you can see it. Because this one, I stood on top of it and I don't know, I need to go back because I do have it recorded. But like, I need to go back and see like when did it pop up? Because I did not see it. I didn't know that's what I was looking for either. But an X marks the spot seems simple enough. I'm sure nothing is simple once you have to put it in a video game. But that would be on theme, and then you wouldn't have like an item in the way. I don't know. Using the stuff they have in game already for things and ways it wasn't divided when I walked on top of it. Yeah, but like, I was walking on the wall right next to it. I shouldn't... Bigger areas for all the magnifying glasses. Visual markers for this. I need to take notes of all the feedback so we can make some useful threads in there. Love the chair though. I don't know, it's like they took the surprise away with the board. Do I need to do anything at the board? Oh, the board isn't even marked on my map. Where was it? Like here-ish, I think? Here, we'll go here and we'll walk down that way. It's near where that boat was. I think. I thought it was there. Not there. Is it on this one? It's on this one. Okay, and it didn't change. So, if I interact with the board... Yeah. I wish it, like, just showed me on the board, like, you found it. Come back tomorrow for a new treasure. But are they going to stack? I'm not this far along in any of my other saves, so I can't check. I wonder what the unlock conditions are. Because my other two Apple Arcade saves are very early games so that we can check the early game stuff. You could see. It's so good and so not quite there at the same time. Tuxedo Sam, can you like not stand in front of the board? I wanted to get a picture. So the game is telling me you have to log in every day and find this thing with this beepy tool, so you need to be using that, and then you need to be really lucky to stand on a very exact spot for a magnifying glass that makes no sense to pop up, so then you can click on it. But then they've also told me exactly what I'm gonna get that day. So the surprise is gone. I guess if you don't want the item, then that gives you a heads up that you, dude, you're supposed to stand to the side of me. What are you doing? I might need to dismiss him so I can get a better picture. There's not like another... Yeah, no. I love it and I hate it. The daily is... We haven't had anything that's like that much of a necessitated daily, especially since the achievement goes up to 100. Like, you don't like how... Is it random each day? At what point do they start repeating? I don't know. Where's that? Come on, Null. Do it with me. I'm taking other screenshots, like with my screenshot button, because the camera doesn't give me great shots. Oh, my legs blend into the sand. Almost looks like I'm standing on stilts or something. I think I saw somebody get something that was not the chair, but I'm not sure. So I guess it, I mean, if it is set each day, now I feel like I need to make daily videos somehow of finding where the thing is. I'm curious though, like if you miss a day, is it gonna be set like this is item 1, item 2, item 3, like in a sequence? Or are they going to be date specific? I really need to know about the stacking though. I feel like that's... Will I always get a circle on my map to remind me? Because like that thing is far away in a place nobody goes. At least in a place I never go. So I'm also afraid I'm gonna forget. Like I just... Can Pirate My Melody just tell me the clue? I'm not gonna remember to go over there and talk to the gnome. If it has a circle on my map, I might see it. I don't know. I like hunting down like all of something. Or a bunch of something. One daily. If it's the same for everybody, I think that makes it more reasonable. Because then as long as somebody else has found it, you'll be able to look it up. And if you only have 2 seconds, you'll be able to try to find it. Because as we saw, you could stand like right here and it'd be like, oh, I don't see her. Where is she? Where is she? I don't see anybody. So I feel like some adjustments in that. Give me an X on the ground. Love that idea. Would make it way more doable. Interesting. Okay, let's go put our new furniture in the cabins. I wonder if we'll rotate like every other day being Kuromi versus My Melody. Also, I think we saw there weren't 100 different things. So maybe after that, they just start repeating? I don't know. And would they repeat in the same locations? So like what I'm thinking is achievements, treasure hunting. There we go. Now we have it. So the ones that we already got don't count. So only the one we got today. But this goes up to 100. Are they going to actually be 100 different things? Or where's furniture? Furniture should be up here too. Oh wait, furniture is collection. Or is it just gonna be the 10 more Kuromi, 12 more My Melody, so we have 22? So if you do it 22 times, you'll have all the furniture, and then after 22 would just be doubles? Or are they going to like add, is there going to be other furniture that gets added that way? Like, is she going to be like, oh, I made a pom-pom set and that's now in the treasure? Or is it just going to be these? Because then you only have to do it 22 times, but then it would rotate. So I don't know. I feel like I don't think the game has told me yet. As long as I don't get duplicates before I'm done. Unless it's like the same treasure every day for a week or something. And like we know that. Like we know when the treasure resets. Okay. We got Stuffy in a chair. Let's put down the chair first and maybe put the Stuffy in the chair. Such a good chair. Oh, I can't go in there. It's kind of really big. It all looks so good though. Oh, they do appear in the shop? Okay. Have you actually... So you've seen them in the shops already? Oops. I meant to do the other one. I so don't match. want their pirate outfits too. But yeah, there's our Stuffy. There's our new chair. So Stuffy from the quest, chair from today's. Okay, you had the tea set and the plant in your shop today? Nice. So that's good. I wonder if it'll only be the first set or if that's going to be everything. And then yeah, is it going to repeat so that you could get duplicates from treasure hunting or from the shop? Because that would be kind of nice. And then that's also like, if you hate treasure hunting, you could potentially just get items like from somebody else's shop who's already done it. Like that would be a reasonable alternative. She looks enormous next to these tiny things. I don't like her dress as much. Like no. It's kind of more smock-like. I don't know. I guess they're both the same, just different patterns. She's as tall as I am. And she's sitting down. But yeah, her new stuff. Once we have everything, I need to take pictures in here, like wearing their outfits and everything, buddied up with them. I wish I could do like a half and half room, like half my Melody, half Kuromi. It's cool. It's just, I want to find things not daily. Like, I already sometimes forget to put out the Tapaku to Tama video. And like, I forgot, even though I did the videos, I forget to collect them on my Switch. I'm gonna have to wait until May next year. Hopefully they never add anything that's like you need to have done all of them. But yeah, daily. If it's only daily for like 22 of them, it's fairly reasonable. And then the achievements don't really matter, which is often the case with the achievements. Like collections tells you how many you need to get one of everything, and then achievements include like challenge level things or just like things you don't really, that most players aren't gonna do. You know, like if there's 50 comic books, then you'd have an achievement to collect like 200 of them, because then it's including duplicates. So if that's the case, I guess. I like the fish over here. Ooh, speaking of fish, do we want to cheat and get all the fish almanacs? And just go through them all? Because folks have been compiling locations in Discord. I think we have 35 for Friendship Island. I have found 4. You all told me where 2 of those were. 2 of them I found on my own. I think that's all we have. Maybe we have 5 after yesterday. We'll see. But we can go through the list, and that way if you want to find them with me, you can do that. And then I might make 2 different videos with them. I'm not sure. Or I can just do it offline and just make a video. I really feel like that wasn't a jump to nowhere before. Oh wait, we have a little... Let's do the silly little quest first. I always forget to do these. Nope. I don't know why. I keep on... When I mean to go to the dock, I end up going to the gate. Black flowers when? Black flowers are probably going to be, I think, in the fall. we haven't counted our points. For anybody who doesn't know, there are flower challenges posted in the official Discord each month, where you try to breed flowers close to pictures that they post. And then they go through at the end of the month, they tally up, and whichever ones they decide like are close enough, they award points. And I think if we get to 100 points, they'll unlock black flowers in the game. I think we're about halfway and we haven't counted for June, something like that. And then so the July challenge is going on now. But yeah, black flowers are coming. Probably not going to breed with the other colors because it would just be exponentially way too many if we did like bold colors. So I feel like we'll probably get like black and gray, and then already just adding those, all the different gradients and things, so much. You're up to 9 fish almanacs. Nice. All right, we're gonna do a little friendship quest, and then I think we'll do almanac hunting. Special treat. Where are you going? I'm trying to follow you, but what? Hello Kitty on the dock. Alright, where are we going? I don't think this is new in the update. I think this one is just my random weekly friendship quest. Alright, Kuromi, what are you doing in the cafe? That's in Kuromi's cafe. Hello Kitty had to leave. She said she couldn't watch. Alright, maybe I will record this. Say thank you for all the stuff I make. They're gonna cook for me. Why is the flour all good? First he burned the bananas. Then he dropped the eggs. That's brought the flour, so at least we have that. He was supposed to bring flour. There's some on the counter. And he forgot the flour. Give him a banana, an egg, and flour. Alright. Just want to drop them again. Bananas, that's the way they're supposed to be. You mean they're not supposed to be burnt bananas? Is he really gonna... But like the stovetop is above eye level for him. No wonder things aren't going well. Does this need ketchup? We don't have any. A fruit tart! How did you manage that? Okay, that's my cute little weekly friendship quest. I like that one. Oh yeah, and we have matching balloons. Okay, I think that's everything in the quest log that I can... Oh, you know what? We should probably do cafe orders at some point. Oh, and we should do dailies. Visit the dessert boat, take a picture. Wait, come back here, Kuromi. Where are you? Oh, perfect, perfect. You just stay there. Yes, great. Daily. I forget that we're in an event where I should actually be doing my quest. Lava fishing. I don't feel like it. I don't want to do that. I mean, maybe. No, wait, I need those. Yeah, I guess I can give you some of these. I need to give somebody else. Let's go to the dessert boat, just get my dailies. Oh, I just need to come in here. I don't actually need to do anything. Do need to just like find any character. Where are all the characters? Oh, they're all down here. No, that's fine. All right. Let's do a short be right back so I can get more water and stuff. If you need a snack or anything, this would be a good time for it. I'm gonna see if Twitch lets me run the ads early so that they're not like... Is there a button for that? Surely there is. There we go. Give me a new button. And then hopefully that way, in 5 minutes when I come back, you're not just like interrupted by a ton of them. So I'll have like it'll be at least 3 minutes. So if you need to like go do stuff, and when we come back, my plan is go to the list in Discord and we'll go through all of the fish almanac locations. Remind me to record it and to set a timestamp when we start so that if somebody's looking to do that, you can just like follow along later too. But yeah, where's my little... I need this to be in a place where we can see it. Oh, here, let's go sit on the beach because sometimes the crab walks through in the background and it's kind of fun. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see the sunscreen here. They look like props. Okay, yeah, I've got to move the be right back sign, but here we'll dance on the dance break. There we go. Yeah. All right. So we'll be right back. Those should run on Twitch so that they don't bother us later. Hopefully. Hopefully. You know how sometimes you walk away and you're like, oh, I should, you see something, you're like, oh, I should do this. And then you do it and you're like, oh, wait, that took me more than 3 minutes. Yeah. So, we should be back. Not sure what happened over on YouTube. Weird. Yeah. So, almanac hunting. Next? Now? Want to do that? Let's see. Do you enjoy the dancing? Did the crab come to visit? Not sure. I'm gonna check something else. One more thing, please. They're loading super weird. Ah, there we go. All right, let me grab the guide. Where is it? We're here. I did not compile the guide. Other folks have put in the time. I've only found like 5 of them. But let's see. We already have number 1. So if you are looking for number 1, over here. And then it is over this way and over here. Let's see where number 2. Oh no, wait, that's the city town one. I want to see if I can. There we go. And then every time I jump around, it will be somewhere else. There's number 1. Where's number 2? Oh, what? Okay. For number 2, we're gonna head here. Fast travel seaside resort. Head out to the beach. Where are we going? Head out to the beach where Top Hat and Big Challenges hang out. Let's go all the way out to this point. And then it looks like they're... Wait. Here-ish? Oh my gosh, there it is. Okay, so let's do that again. So, seashore sprint the buoys, and then come out, follow the buoys, right? You're right here on the corner. Go over just a little, and then it's right here. So there on the map. And then we have to dive down, and we'll get it here. And that is fish almanac number 2. Let's see what it says, if I can find it. Gosh. Yeah, that one, I don't... As much as I have sometimes, you know, swam around to the edges, I don't think I would have found that one. Why are these not in order? Tropical sunfish, tofu pizza. Yeah, right? Like, I was not gonna find that. Hi, Shelly, welcome in. And that's why I was like, I was super into it when I felt like they were gonna be like the Bats and Bestie, like have a pattern, I can find them myself and stuff like that. And then I was like, I like that. I wasn't gonna, that is the collective efforts of an entire Discord full of people who are used to finding Top Hat Gudetama for the first time. We used to race at 2 a.m. to try to find them. So people know what they're doing. But that's where I'm like, as early game sort of things that give you useful information, I don't really feel like useful information should be that tricky. I don't know. I'm curious though, the location versus the type of fish. Are rare fish ones easier to find? Because that way it would be the stuff you need. Oh hey, new weather icon. Do you think they were sick of me being like, I don't know what time it is, triangle on the bottom? The weather icon is different. So I guess that's morning because the sun is going up. It's also got black outlines, which look weird to me because I'm not used to it. I feel like the map is smaller or something. I feel like there's more difference. Like the diving thing looks different to me. I don't know. But yeah, there's number 2. All right, for number 3, where are we going? Okay, yeah. Maybe not would have found this one. So for fishing almanac number 3, we're gonna come out here. Hopscotch Islands, fast travel point. And then I'm gonna glide this way. I don't have any friends. I think is it, here we go, right there. So that is here on the map. If you're looking, there's kind of an island coming out of the water here. That is fish almanac number 3. That is not the button. This is gonna take forever to edit. It's fine. We'll get there eventually. That's where I'm like, if you want to do it in real time. Number 3, pineapple pizza, summer soul. Okay, so that's number 3, right there. All right. Oh, number 4. Number 4 is a weather one. We're gonna have to see. I don't know if we need fresh weather or if the fact that I typically leave my weather items there. But number 4 is drops from one of the thermals when you're in Gemstone Mountain. So I don't know that we can just go find number 4. We're looking for the thermals, the boulders. I need to find rocks from the weather over here. Oh, wait. Did we just find one on our own? We just found one on our own. Let's do that one first. I want clean video for it so that if I do make a guide, it's easier, you know? All right, so we are going Icy Peak entrance. Head to your left. I don't know which number this one's gonna be. And then right here in this lake, which is here on the map. So that's where it is. I should be doing screenshots, I'm not. We have number 18. Number 18? I thought these are gonna be in order, like, you know, 1 through 4, Seaside Resort. Number 18 is over here. My gosh. What is the information that's contained in number 18? Also, welcome in, Kira. Number 18. In no particular order. Number 18. Surprising soda for cavern clamfish. Yeah, okay. So maybe the cave ones are kind of later numbers. I'm looking for a boulder. But if we find a boulder, that is what I am looking for. I'm hoping we get really lucky and it's like the first or second boulder has one in it. Oh, this is nice. So I know I don't even have a chance at getting the hat. There's no good prizes. I mean, okay, moonbeams have become a good prize. Hi, Nick, welcome in. Snow. You know, we could just make it steam. Do I have a steam island stone? Where do I even? Oh, but then I really need, it has to steam in this particular biome. So that's pretty tricky. Wow. I was like, snow null. Oh, no, not snow null. That's a snow null, though. Maybe we skip that one and then just don't let me smash anything. So I'm not seeing any boulders. I mean, they're typically tricky for me to find in here, like, anyway. Alright, we need to come back to that one, I think. And then we'll try, maybe we try doing the weather ones kind of at the end. See if we can get any of the weather that we need. The stars, it makes it look like I've hit my head on the rock when I come out of the water. Just so many things to pick up now. Sparkles and almanacs. Occasional treasure. Alright. That recording was nonsense. So we need to come back for number 4. I'm gonna grab some water. Like, drink the water. Alright, number 5. Okay, yeah. See, that's what I thought. Spooky Swamp. Why is the thermals one number 4? It doesn't make any sense. At least, if you're gonna have a bunch of them, they need to be systematic. Okay, number 5 is Spooky Swamp. Let's see. It's gonna be my best bet. Yeah, I don't know if this is one we've already gotten. I don't think so, though. So for number 5, Spooky Swamp, we're gonna take Ghost Tour Ride Fast Travel Point. Head here. Keep following this. Just keep following the path all the way down. Continue, let's see, past the bridge. And I think before we get to this bridge, we want to kind of go over here. There we go. And it's right here. So really close to where there's that light switch over here. And kind of behind the tree with the glowy thing in it. And that one is number 5. Let's see. What does number 5 say? Why did you even put numbers on these? Why did you put number on these? Like, it's not meaningful. Oh goody. It's another one of these. Info. There we go. So number 5, Midnight Pike, Spooky Cake. Speedy Swimming Potion. Wagfish. Slime Scale, Purple Latte. Mundane Potion. Zebra Swampling. I don't even know what that fish is. Okay. Unexpected. There we go. That was number 5. Let's look for number 6. Okay, also Spooky Swamp. And so from here, I think we're just gonna walk. And we're gonna head back. Alright, let me see on the map. Where do I want to go? Yeah, okay. So from here, head kind of this way. We're gonna hop over the tracks. There's a fishing thing here. I think, there we go. Right here in the waterfall. So at the top of the waterfall, we have number 6. What does number 6 say? Number 6, Pumpkin Pie, Spirit Beta, or Beta, I guess, because it's got 2 T's. Does Beta have 2 T's? Okay, 7. 7 is the one that we got. The first one I found on my own, which was, in case you're looking for it and you weren't here yesterday, 7 is Ghost Tour Ride Fast Travel Point, climb up the hill that's across from it if you can. The game lets you. And then it was like on these lily pads. I think this one. So that's where 7 is. Eight. And 8 is not in Spooky Swamp. What? Okay, which way is gonna be... Alright. Number 8. Let's go here. I'm gonna fast travel to the Cozy Islands. All the way over here. Get to the main part of the Cozy Islands. So cabin 7 is there. There's this rock here. I'm gonna jump off from the rock. Go here, and I'm gonna dive down. There we go, perfect. So number 8 right here. You can see how I got there, and then that's where it is on a map. And then number 8 says... What does number 8 say? Oh, thought it would come after 7. Silly me. I don't know what 8 says because it's not there. Is it a different... Nope, that's number 1. Okay, number 8 is another one of these. It's kind of hard to read. Info button. Amethyst, Snipe, Mocha. Mama's Pudding for an electric tang. Purple Pudding, Kelpfin, Joke Soda, Masked Wrangler. Alright, let's go for 9. There's no rhyme or reason to these at all. Which way is gonna be fastest? Alright. I'm gonna go here, I think. Yeah. Let's go Comedy Club. And then swim over here. You see where these crates are, where we were catching Opal Flutterfin? Right on top of this one on the right-hand side. So that's here on your map. We've got number 9. There's number 9. Oh, it's gotta be down here with these guys. And number 9 says chocolate chai for Opal Flutterfin. That's useful since that's where you're gonna be catching them. Royal Lance, candied banana coffee, ruby dream scale, sweet latte. That is... There's so many fish and so many things that the fish like. My goodness. Alright, that was 9. 10. Oh, I think 10. I think we already have 10. 10 was one of the ones we got yesterday. If you're looking for it, it is over here. So horse game, and then it's like on this thing is number 10. Okay, let's go to 11. Okay. 11. So for 11, we're gonna go back to the Cozy Islands. And to the right, we're gonna swim along this stone arch that juts out of the water. About here-ish, I think. Maybe here-ish. And then dive down. It's gonna be on the floor somewhere. There we go. Right there. So I think basically the base of this column is probably easier to follow the base of the right-hand column down, and then it'll be down here, which is about there on the map. That's number 11. does 11 say? I feel like it's gonna be down with the blue one. Nope, nope, it's up here. Well, it is with the blue ones. I was thinking the green. Okay, yeah. 11, Choco Energy Pop for Galaxy Grouper. Okay. Number 12. Interesting. How do I want to get there? Going over to Mount Hothead for number 12. Gonna go here. So the main fast travel point. Just come down this way. Let's see. You want to be in front of... Yeah, I think cabin 1. And then from cabin 1, swim straight out into the water. Nope. I went too far. Not cabin 1 then. Let's start over. Oh, no. Not that cabin. The next one. I'm going back. And I wasn't recording, so, you know, we gotta do it anyway. I'm gonna jump down from here-ish. Where there's that path. Alright. That's not it, but... cabin 3, maybe? I think cabin 3. And then out into the water. You got these circle things here. And right after you see the circle things, dive down and it's right here. So right there on the map. Can kind of see how we got there. That cabin right behind it is cabin 3. We are recording? Yeah. So that one is number 12. Number 12, briny clamfish, hot cocoa. Interesting. Where do we catch briny clamfish, though? I didn't think it was there. Okay, number 13. Two different ways to get there. I don't know. Alright, let's try this way since we have a new fast travel point. Not sure which one. You could also go from the ship. But I think if we go to this fast travel point, Gemstone Beach. And then let's go this way. You know, there's the stone thing. Let's go as far as we can on the stone thingy. And then jump in slightly to the right and head down. And then right down here, this is the hallway that goes from the pirate ship. At least that's what I call it. We got number 13. Sandy Puffler Cappuccino. Okay, we're almost starting to get to halfway. Oh my gosh, are you regretting this? Okay, number 14 is from a Starfall chest on Cloud Island. I think I have those. I'm gonna skip the weather ones and come back to them later. 15, oh, okay. 15 should be easy. Let's just head over here. Board, number 15. Head over here, sunken ship. And then let's go inside. Where is that? That this way? No, this way. And it's up there, right? You can see it. Oh, that was strange. I could do it the like the same way that you get the gem that's, or the crystal that's in here. But like, I'm lazy, so I want to see if I can just do it this way. Oh, you can climb it. Never mind. You don't need any of that. Actually, let us climb this. So number 15, right there in the sunken ship, which you probably already know. And then please give me filters in here. Come on. Takes me as long to find them in here as it does out in the world. Okay, I don't understand where it is. Where did I miss it? Did we have another? Oh, we do have 2 in purple now. Okay. Beignets with pineapple dip. Saline charmfish. We grab water. Okay, we are now looking for 16. Oh. 16. Where is that one? There's only screenshots. Oh, wait, I thought we already... maybe not. Or maybe we got it yesterday, I don't remember. We'll see. Okay, 16 is gonna be... which one is this? Oh, that one. Yeah. 16, Icy Peak entrance. Basically, jump off the cliff. There's like this little pond here. And the rock inside the pond. So right there. And that's gonna be 16. Which I guess is the green one. Yeah. Oh, okay. And it's a hard to read green one. Banded Spelunker, Sakura Pudding, Strawberry Soda for Mountain Gulper, Neon Longtail Banana Shake. I think some of those may be my missing fish. Not sure. Okay, 17. Ooh. How am I getting there? Big blush. It's in the caves. I'm really bad at the caves. Let's see. If you sort by quantity, they all appear together because there's only one of them. I might have to do that. Where's my... I guess we'll go this way. Yeah, I was wondering though, because it doesn't seem like it's always making sense. Like, will it intersperse them with everything else I have one of, you know? That's what I was afraid of when I was looking at sorting. I'm gonna go to this one. I don't know if this is going to be the right entrance or not, but we're gonna try. Where's my entrance? There we go. So I'm gonna go in from this entrance. See if I'm in the right cave when I get in here. Yeah, so it's this one. And then I think what we want to do, oops, is just keep heading up. And then where am I going? I want to say like here? No, it might not be high enough. Oh wait, yeah. And then in here, I was thinking it was in that room. So in that purple door that's there, head down here to the rope. And that's where we're gonna find it. There's no map in this room. So that's number 17. I'll give you the map for the entrance to the room. It's there. So yeah, definitely the cave entrance that's across the bridge that's by the dessert boat. And then just go up into this corner in that room down to the railing. And that was 17, right? All right, let's try sorting them differently. Yeah, because that's where I'm like, all the other ones are. And now it's all the way at the bottom. Did it put them in order? No. Just like, I mean, if they are all here, that'd be great. Okay, number 17. I forgot that I can do that on the touch screen. Half moon herring, banana soda. There we go. Yeah, that was a little faster. All right, 18. Okay. Right. I changed it and they're wrong. Hard to say. Okay. Wait. Is that not the one we already got, though? How do I close the... I want to stay on this map, but I won't... Hang on. I need to see my map. Oh, I think it's a weird... I think it's the one that we got earlier in stream. That's over here. We already got 18. Does that sound right to everybody? I think that's what that one is. And then 19. It's back in the caves. Oh my gosh. All right, how do I get to that one? Over there. All right. All right. We still want this fast travel point anyway. So we'll do this. Icy Peak fast travel. Come down here to the cave where you have your flowers. Gonna go the opposite way of the flowers. I think somewhere around here. And we have to dive down. And on top of the puzzle room, which is here on the map. So yeah, what number was that? 19? Okay, 19 is a purple one. Boulder bits or jeweled goby. Okay, let's go for 20. Oh gosh, how do I... Where is that one? All the stuff in caves, I'm like, I don't know which cave. Either way... This is gonna take us a minute, I think. It's gonna take me a minute, that's for sure. Alright, Icy Peak entrance. I don't feel like I ever should have to go back in any of these caves. I'm gonna check this one first. No. I'm just gonna keep doing this until I find the right cave. I want to say maybe that one. So let's try it over here. Wait. Nope. Wait, I went too far. That's not where I thought I was gonna be. Where did I think I was gonna be? So not that one. It's a level up from where I thought I would be. So I'm like at this one. Maybe? I don't know if this is just the lake one though. Yeah, okay, this one that has the 2 docks. Excuse me, I want to... Can I just pick this up though? Not even what I want. But across the lake over here, we have it here. So it's here on this map, which like, great, but it's at fast travel point, and then over to the right, it's the cave to the left, 1 level lower than the Cozy Crystal Cave. That's number 20. Molten Frap Palrana and regular Frap for Snowdrifter. Which I think then you could get this before you'd even be able to get those fish. I feel like I want a better... What the... What just happened? I was just gonna glide on out of here, and it dropped me so hard and I can't move. Can't move. Okay. I can move on the touchscreen. What the heck, game? My controller no longer functions. I floated into an invisible wall and it destroyed my controller? What the heck just happened? I don't understand. I have no idea what just happened. Share, send. I never know what it's supposed to be. Yeah, I mean, it may not be game related. Like, the controller's not doing anything. That's weird. What the heck? Maybe let me get out of the water. Hang on, I'm gonna try turning the controller on and off again. Like, I can play, but it's way harder to stream if I have to look down at the iPad screen the whole time. Yeah, the controller did nothing. Please? Okay, that fixed it. I turned the controller on and off, and it's fine now. But sometimes when I do turn the controller off, it does weird things on the iPad, so I didn't want it up there if it was going to do that. But this... It's this cave here. If you're looking for that particular cave entrance, that was 20. Okay. 21. Oh, 21 is the one we got yesterday. I want to just double check it's the one we got yesterday. The cave that goes from Blizzard Peak to the Snow Village, right above the puzzle room. So not on the top level or the bottom level, kind of on the wall. Tiny ledge right above the puzzle room. But I want to make sure that is indeed the number that was there? Yeah. Yeah. And it's that one. So let's go to 22. 22 is the one we got yesterday. Right side of Blizzard Peak, up on the level with the snow machine. So we got that one. Good morning, camp. So 22 we have. 23. Wait, I've been there. Do we have 23? Did we get more than I'm thinking we got yesterday? You know, if they put them in order, I would know. Yeah, 23 was that, you know, the bottom ledge on the snow village where there's like tiny roped off dock to nowhere was on there. We found that one earlier. Either today or yesterday. I feel like it was yesterday. So we have that one. 24. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a multi-post. Gotta kind of look for them. $24. Okay, which place is that? All right, we got this. 24 is gonna be gemstone-ish. I think the angle is super weird. Yeah, okay. So, which one's gonna be easier? Maybe Mount Hothead? Yeah. Yeah? Okay. We'll try this. Head over to the hot springs. So not Gemstone Mountain. And then somewhere kind of this way. There we go. Right around there. And it's here. So that's where this one is. This is number 24. Let's see what 24 says. 24 is toasted almond coffee, armored bass, espresso, bottle fish. Where's the bottle fish? A nutty tart for flying springtail. All right, 25. Ooh. Let's just walk over to 25. So still in the hot springs. Waterfall. You can't see it. This waterfall. Number 25. What? Okay. Number 25. I almost read pizza fish. Fruit pizza. Golden Loach. Golden Loach. Is Golden Loach even over here? In my head, it's not. Okay, 26. What? What? How? I don't want to do that though. All right. 26. I don't know. Can we go in this way? No, I can't even go in this way. What's our fastest way to the Escape the Volcano ride in the Red Hot Ruins? Like, that's something I'd have to look at on a wiki because I just don't When am I ever gonna do that? Is it the other one? Ugh. We have too many cart rides. The escapee one. Do I have to go in the... Do I want to go... Do I... But... Because it's... I don't know. I don't know. Happily taking advice here. I have no idea. Is it this? I think it's this. I think I might have actually gone to the right place. Why did you do this to us? Since when are there Cinnabloom and other things in here? Oh wait, they switched the button. What the heck? Is this from this update? This is awful. Why is this? There you go, there it was. Did you catch it? Number 26 in there? I also I hate that it's not the pick stuff up button. Who the heck found this? How? I could not have seen it. We have never had to pick things up in there. Like the entire first half of the ride, I missed them all because I didn't realize it wasn't the pick stuff up button. Which may be the same thing in the Physior cave. But like... What? Why? 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 I don't understand. If it was just another random comic book, like sure, but ones that actually have information in them that are supposed to make fishing easier, which right now it doesn't feel like they do anything, but it says that they do. Why is that like that? I mean, it's a good thing that they had all the other stuff in there to give you time to miss a bunch of stuff you don't need, give you time to figure out, oh, it's a completely different button than the one I would naturally push, and then you just kind of start spamming it because you can't actually see the stuff you're picking up. Like, did I see the almanac? No, I only caught it when it popped up. So here's where we went in. So this one, the Upper Ruins entrance. I'm curious if other things went in. And then the door right behind that fast travel point in here. And then you flip the switch to get on the ride. And then as you're going through the ride, the first time there was a bunch of stuff to pick up, like Cinnabloom and things. And I only knew, the other problem is the hand only comes up when the stuff is there, which is a very short period of time. And then somewhere close to where a boulder like broke on my face, there was the thing to pick up. So just as you're going through here, spam the button to pick stuff up. I'm using an Xbox controller playing on Apple Arcade, and it was the X button. I think it's probably going to be the same pickup button that you use in the minecart. That is absurd. Like, I am so glad I didn't try to get all these on my own on day one. Like, how? Was never gonna do that. Never. Did we look at what was inside? I don't even remember. What number was that? 26? Did we look at 26? We did not look at it yet because I was just so baffled by everything. 26. Toasty pizza magma clamfish. Game. What? And so the stuff there, I don't know, is it gonna respawn tomorrow? Or was that a one-time thing? Like, I have no idea. Oh no. Oh great. Go more inside things I don't want to go inside. Okay, is that just... That should be an easy... Alright, we're going for 27. I'm pretty sure I know where this is. Alright, we're going up to the caldera. Okay, caldera here. Oh, lava. Just run to the other side. No big deal. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we're over here. I don't know. Gold. I need my map. Yeah, because the map is like the opposite, which is really confusing. And then we're right here. So it is right there. Kind of caldera inside the volcano, straight across, basically until you hit lava. And it'll be right there on the shore of the lava. That's number 27. And spicy pizza for burning perch. Okay. Right there in the volcano. And grab some water. It's hot in the volcano. All right, we ready for 28? Where's 20? Okay, we're not doing 28. We may be able to do 28. But 28 is a rainflower in Spooky Swamp, so we're gonna save the weather ones for later. Kidding me? Game, what are you doing to 29. 29. 29. Where is that? All right, we got this. Number 29. Nope. Yes. No. Forgot I was in a volcano. 29. Cloud Island. Let's head up to the pond. All right, we're gonna head this way. Over here. Puzzle room. I was waiting for the name of it to pop up, but it doesn't until we're inside. Nimble Nebula is our puzzle. We're inside. And then it's up there. It's up there. I don't know how to get up there. It's been so long since I did this. How do we get up there? I am cheating. I do have my friends with me. I don't have the slightest idea how to get up there because, oh, well, not down that way. You couldn't even put it like inside the door. We don't need to do these, right? I just wanted to see if I could float onto that one. No. All right. Can I cheat this way? Perfect. All right. Go there. Go there. Hop up here. Great. Let's do a clean run of that so that it is easier for me to edit later. All right. Cloud Island, ponds, right? Head over here. Head over here. Puzzle room. See that I have Kuromi and Cinnamoroll with me. I'm using their powers. I've already done the puzzle room. If you haven't, do the puzzle room first. Head over here. Stand on the chest. Float up. Over here. Run here, float up again. And then it's right here. I can't bring up a map, but it's right there. Number 29. And remember, make sure you have these two. Thermal potion might do it. Probably another way to do it. I'm lazy. It's kind of like, you're already making me go in weird places I don't expect. The best I got right now. Alright, and then number 29 tells us crescent, minnow, almond pound cake, cotton cloud. Cotton cloud? What's a cotton cloud? From Moonlaw? Cotton? Thought we had candy cloud. Oh, we lost Twitch to an ad break and I missed it. Sorry, guys. Alright, so we got that one. That's number 29. Let's look at number 30. Okay, 30 is not too far away. Which one is that? Where are the flowers? Okay. Wish it would let me use my map in here. Oh, you haven't done the puzzle? It's not bad. You just like step on all the buttons. So you'll be able to get it when you're doing the puzzle. Okay, next one, still on Cloud Island. Different fast travel point. All the way over here. Is that Cloud Cabin one? Yeah. Outer Cloud Cabin. And then leap of faith over to the side islands, over to the pond, and then it's inside the pond. So we're over here. Number 30. Okay. Number 30 is Starry Sky Shake for Nebula Peeper. Number 30. Alright, let's try for number 31. Oh my goodness. Why? They had to know that they made these so we needed everybody doing absurd things to find them. I don't know if that's going to be high enough. All right, we're going to try. So, number 30. Again, Kuromi, Cinnamoroll. If you can't have two companions, I would go Cinnamoroll, and then right before you jump, Thermal Potion. I think those two together will get it. Cinnamoroll on his own might do it. We're gonna go over here. So the Critter Corral fast travel point. Head around. We want to go over where the Celestry is. What the heck? I hate this. Why did you have to nerf the floaty things so that I can't get on islands anymore? It keeps happening. Like I hit a ceiling that's unexpected instead of having that nice whoop. All right, cool. So we're over here. You see it on the star? So this is where I am now. We need to get to the blue star to pick it up. So Cinnamoroll lets me float longer. Kuromi lets me float higher. This isn't as far away as I thought it was going to be. But... okay, so it is actually over here. So Celestry, that's the Critter Corral down there. You can see where that is. And that is number 31. That's not the right button. 31, Starlight Floater, 3 cheese pizza. All right. Got 31. I'm really hoping I actually recorded every one of these, so I'm not going to be able to go back. Oh, you got big challenges to pick it up. Smart. I have purposely been playing without him on it because I'm afraid he's going to pick one up and I'm not going to notice. But yeah, that's a good strategy, and then you don't have to worry about landing on the star. So you still had to float nearish it, right? And then the big challenge pickup area. Smart. Okay. 32. Okay. 32. Which one? I think either of these will be fine. Floated near, couldn't land, but then big challenges can pick it up. Nice. All right, we're going to the plaza in Merry Meadow for 32. I'm gonna jump over sign number 2, and you see it. If I stand this way, you look to the right, you can kind of see it there behind the house. But most other angles, you're probably not going to see it. So this is the actual place I need to stand to pick it up. So right there. $32. Oh my gosh, there's so many in here. Okay, 32 tofu pudding for blue grin, floral flyer pink cloud, sakura soda for half dipped dace, sakura cake for meadow stripe, and then I actually need to scroll down. Sugar kelp cake, petal scale. Surely you're gonna put this in more usable form at some point, right? Right? What am I picking up now? There's a pollen puff back there? What? Alright, that was 32. Let's look for 33. Okay. That is over there. Alright, 33, still in Merry Meadow. Take the over by the ration station. That fast travel. Pick up some stuff on my way. Jump down over to this area. Oh, wait. Alright, remind me we're coming back for that. Because over here, along the wall, just by the photo null. So it's right there. But it's the level up, so you can't get there from the first level. You have to go up first. And then very specifically right there. That is 33. With 33, Geranium Gar Sakura Shake. Okay. I want to get this. So we're right here on the map. Very similar. That's one of the ones you found yesterday. Nice. I think I've only found 2. This is my 3rd. It's blush. Are those dots? What does it say on it? I wish it would... I really wish they would jump to the riddle when you hit that. Works inside small gift, big smile. You know how sometimes they try to be a little cryptic, a little bit riddle-ish. Now it's like, okay, it's one of the 2 of them. Mm-hmm. Gonna do that. I always forget to do these. I feel feel like I had a bunch of the first ones in my pocket for a bit. I forgot she was a pirate. I feel like it's more her colors. There we go. I still don't really understand them at all. They feel so random. There's some things that you're like, oh, everything's connected. And then there's other stuff where I'm like, this is super random and I hope it stays that way. 'Cause maybe I haven't paid total attention to it. Wait, so did we just do 33? We're on 34? Okay. Oh, again? Alright, we got that. How do I get there? Alright. 34. We're going Snow Village. Let me see. Do I actually want Snow Village fast travel? Yeah. Let's do Snow Village main fast travel. And then we're not going to go down that path right there. We're going to go over here till the path curves down this way. And then we have this puzzle room here. So that's where we came in. In the puzzle room, and then... Gosh, did they make that wall even higher? Why? Oh my god. Alright. There was like an edge to it last time. Now they've added an entire extra level. Guys, why do you think I want to do this puzzle room like 8 times? I don't. Like, it fundamentally changed the puzzle on the other one. I was just like, we're cheating because why wouldn't I? I have Kuromi with me. I have Cinnamoroll with me. Just so I don't forget later. I don't know why they changed it the way they did. I was like, are you kidding me? I don't know how you're supposed to get up there, though. You see it? Why did you do this? Okay, so I think you could do thermal potion and big challenges, or you could do Kuromi. So Kuromi or thermal potion, and then either big challenges or just get close enough. Or if you wanted to, you want to be able to like stand there. Thermal potion or Kuromi, go this way first, and then use these stairs to get up here. I don't know why they're doing this way. Game is getting weird. It's getting so weird. All right, that was 34. Wait. 34. Oh, there was. Nutty Crepe for Flurry Flyer. Okay. So we got 34. We are on 35. Oh. That one's... I could have stumbled across that. Okay. 35. 35, we are back to Merry Meadow. Why aren't these in order? No idea. Over to the gazebo. Gazebo fast travel point, up the hill, and then literally in the gazebo. Just right there in the gazebo. And this one... Put them in order, please. Why did you even bother numbering them? Why? Huh. Cool. Cherry fin, strawberry almond galette. Some of these, I feel like I have seen them already. Like, I don't know. Feels like it. That is number 35. We still have to go back and do the weather ones. Otherwise, that would be the last one for Friendship Island. We also need to do the city town ones. Let's see if we can get any of those. So Starfall chest on Cloud Island, Thermals in Gemstone Town, and Rainfall Spooky Swamp. Let's try... I have the most... I feel like Spooky Swamp, maybe. Let's start back here, work our way forward, see if we can get one. Please. It would be great if it was just like in this, like the first one. No. Like, I don't know if it needs to be like a rainflower that has sprouted up since the update. Or if you can have like an old rainflower from like a long time ago, you just never watered. Like, would that count? Of course, it's raining in Gemstone Mountain. I need it to steam in Gemstone Mountain and rain over here. Oh, right, I need to be doing decorating kits. I still need to do Kuromi's birthday stuff on Switch, I think. What am I looking at? Oh, there's a sparkle on a Gudetama. No, I don't want to steal his hat. It looks great. I need those in the other place. We're looking rain flowers. Just there we go. Please? Suspense. I could turn off the animation. Okay, maybe, please? No. Also, why? Do we even get any? We don't even get anything interesting. In Spooky Swamp, in the rain, I would understand if it was like, well, I guess you don't get the flowers in the place where you get the fish. Making me do weather stuff. Okay, another one here. Maybe. I'm standing in a terrible place, so maybe. No. At least we have some to try, I guess. I could be sitting here trying to craft rainstones and just hoping. Or like, if it was a special one, I don't think it is. How did people figure out? I mean, somebody was just... I think we got really stuck on some of them. And then people were like, okay, well, sometimes we get stuff in these, so maybe. And then somebody just found it. But yeah, they are so hard. Can't find any rainflower. Yeah, it might just... You may have to wait until it rains. There's another one over here. Hopefully you don't have to like get it when it's raining. If I could turn off all the weather animations except for snow knolls, that'd be great. I thought that would be an appropriate one for it to be in. Cause yeah, I feel like I would have given up thinking like usually when there's a new thing, it's in like the first weather flower that you water, you know? So I wouldn't be expecting it to be in anything. Have we done them all? I don't even know. Like, is there one more weather flower out here and it's in that one? Is it in this one? Have I done them all yet? Will it be in the last one? Will I think I've done them all and it's just hiding in one of them? I don't even know how old these are, or the last time it rained or anything. I have no idea. I need to check customizations. Are there any new ones from that? Do we have one on here? No, that's a regular flower. Like there are now too many things for me to keep all of the locations of all of the things straight in my head. Okay, how about you? Is it in this one? No. I'm pretty sure we didn't get it already. Okay, maybe. I always feel like a stream is starting when I'm in Spooky Swamp because this is the music I use. Come on. I should have been counting. I don't know how many. Ooh, we got another one. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Please? I really don't know when we're going to be out of rainflowers. I don't have a good sense of how many I've had, how many total I could see. Are there any down on the lower level, like the beach level? I don't remember. Can't see the other side. Don't like this angle. Blend in with the sand. Okay, I'm gonna go with no. Not any down there. Are we... Where? Can anybody think of like where there is one? A rainflower that I might have missed? Because I'm sure there are places I've missed. I just don't know where they are. Maybe the rim? I guess we were over here. think I was thinking of that one. And here, there is all this space in the middle. I feel like I tend to overlook. I don't know, I feel like we just did an entire set of rainflowers in Spooky Swamp and didn't find it. Does that mean it's not guaranteed? Maybe they weren't fresh enough? I have no idea. Just not get lucky? I don't know. Okay, well, I didn't find that one. Let's try Starfall Chest on Cloud Island, and then we can look at making the weather. Let's start with this one. I don't know. I definitely don't look for Starfall chests up here, so I also have that disadvantage. Please just be in here. Please. Please. Please don't make me wander around Cloud Island. You know, it could have been in that one. It could have, and that would have made sense, you know, whenever the first Starfall chest on Cloud Island that you open, it'll have it in it, something like that. Instead of, I don't know, open 5 million? I have no idea what it's gonna be. Or if there's even any logic to it. It's just so big and empty. I don't like being here. Oh, hey! Look what we did find. Got a new Echo Conch shell over here on Cloud Island. Got a cool star on it and everything. Is that top hats? I feel like that's gonna be top hats. Let's see what it says. I don't know where it is. Glitchy. Has no feet. Alright. At least this is something we could do. Thought this was gonna be such a shorter stream today. I didn't want to talk to you. I want to give you a present. Here you go. Ta-da! Magenta, is it? Alright, back to the Cloud Island search. Why did I go the long way through the list? There one over here? No, there isn't. It's like the one location I remember. Anybody really good at finding the Starfall chest on Cloud Island? Like, I know so far what people have compiled has been correct. I don't want it to be wrong. And then, wait, I thought I saw one up here when we were up here earlier. Did I open it? Maybe I opened it already. Oh, there's nothing over there. gonna check down here, you know, just to make sure it's not floating below all of the islands. Mm-hmm. How did I miss the jump twice in a row? Didn't look that. Alright, where do I actually want to go? Why does it look like I'm over an island? Oh, it's a much lower island. Anything out here? Anybody got a starfall chest for me? Oh, hey! We found another shell. Periwinkle? That is not what that color is. Good try, though. Alright, whose is this? Okay, wish me well. Go return that then. At least we're getting something done. I will actually take the little cloud cart this time. Whee! Come on. Give me a chest, and please put my fish almanac in it. Please. Please. Masking nicely. Yeah, like this one. Please be in here, please be in here, please be in here. There is this moment of, yes, it's not star drops. We've found something. No. And that wasn't even new. Maybe there's one up here? No. Come on. We can find it. Please? Okay. Convenient one. Kuromi's already seen inside it. Promising. Maybe? Or not. Or not. Might just... not at all. It's feeling like lies right now. This is the one where we've already been out to the tiny islands that are there. I don't think we had any starfall chests. What about on the middle island? No. Okay. I would prefer another absurd location to the idea that I need to do this on a regular basis to maybe find the guide. I don't like that. So here's spinny spins. Okay, spin me to the island. There we go. No? How about on here? No? Alright, is there somewhere else I should be looking on Cloud Island for a starfall chest? I guess there's very few of them each time, right? And we didn't find any boulders. Okay. Gonna have a lot of wasted video. Because I don't want to, like, not be recording and then finally find it and be like, no. Let's go try to make it steam on Mount Hothead. See if we can get it. I mean, it's... the likelihood of that happening feels like not at all. Please? Please be in the right biome. Please be in the right biome. I mean... turn it on. No! Useless. More silly rocks. Alright, we need Starfall and Cloud Island, so I guess go turn on the Celestry. Hope. Please, please, please. Oh, wait. Oh, because it's not nighttime. Alright, let's go do the rain thingy. I'm just like, we did a full round of rain thingy. Oh wait, can I not because there's already weather happening? I don't actually know. I never do this. The costs seem absurd, and I'm never like, you know what, I wish it was raining. Not anymore, at least. You already made me, like, do this and waste a thing. Please? Okay. Is that a thing it does? Is that a thing it does? Like, is it gonna be? If I go to make Starfall, is it also gonna be in Seaside Resort? Because it was just, I used the thing and it made steam happen in Seaside Resort. Is there like a randomization for the weather machine? And like, if you use one weather machine, it's gonna be in that biome. And then if you go to the next weather machine, it's just gonna overwrite the existing weather in that biome. Because if at least then, I mean, if that's true and you did this and you were like, actually, I need a different kind of weather in that biome, then you could go turn it on. I just figured at least it's going to be anywhere that's not Seaside Resort. I don't know if it's worth wasting on the other one. Or if we just say, I don't want it to turn into Starfall and Seaside Resort, you know? I had no idea that would happen. Is that the way it works? Did we know that's the way it works? Or is that just coincidence? Or is it because it can only weather one place at a time, so it's like, this is my weather place? Is it still gonna be raining? Should I close the game and open it again? Or should we test this theory and just like waste my last thing? That's not where I wanted to go. It's Starfalls and Seaside Resort. I mean, it might, because it's currently weathering there. So then you'd have to wait until you get... I wonder if that works with natural weather too? Like if you had natural wrong weather, could you use this to change it to the weather that you want? Okay, it changed. So now it's Spooky Swamp. I needed that before. Now I'm like, if I had waited like a moment, Could I have gotten the rain to be in Spooky Swamp? Did it turn off the stuff? It did turn off the stuff here. Do I have another one? Oh yeah. I can't make it go. We only get one of those a week, right? That we could put up some bridges and railings. All right, so I cannot get any of the weather things. Unless there's a secret special boulder I missed in Gemstone from a previous time, and we just didn't see it in any of the other times that I was running around. Totally possible. I don't think it's going to be possible for me to get... Wait, is that a chest that's been there for a while? I don't even know where the boulders spawn. I feel like they're all left side. Thought maybe I'd have a better view. Into the back of the cabin. I know there's nothing there. Yeah, I did a full round of rainflowers. Nothing. We did a full round of starfall chest. Nothing. So at least I can confirm it's not going to be automatically like the first one or even the first rain. I don't know how many you're going to have to go through. If that is indeed the way that it works, then it's like the same biome for everybody. Wait. We have a chance. We have a chance. Maybe we can get it. Please. Hope dying. It's possible there's like one more rainflower just hiding and I missed it and it was in that one the entire time. I have no way of knowing. Alright, where are other places? I mean, that one gave me a tiny bit of hope. Tiny. Where are other places where the boulders spawn over here? Because I'll mostly ignore them. Feel bad stealing their starfall chest. Alright, you can stay. Enjoy the egg pan station, Snow. What about over here, maybe? Guess we've been here because we got all the other almanacs from over here. This is the area I was thinking. And that little guy there? Yeah, you. I guess we could tend to the crystal flower thingies. Wait. Maybe. Could be in this one. Please be in this one. Why is it not? The least the game could do is put it in like the first one you open. Imagine if the flippers were this hard. Oh. That was the first top hat Gudetama right there. Alright, let me know if you see a boulder down there. Apparently I need to collect cactus cream. I like how the snow knoll revealed the Gudetama back there. Any more boulders? Please, 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 please. Please. I just need one, as long as it has the thing I need inside. Not you, Starfall Chest. I need you somewhere else to be useful. No choice. I tried to run through that knoll because he was wearing the ghost costume and I was like, oh, snow. Oh, I should collect sticks, huh? Everywhere. There's so many places in Gemstone Mountain. Everything looks like it could be a boulder. I found a few. I mean, that might have been all of them, actually. Here, we'll say there's probably not any more, and then maybe we'll just stumble across one more. It'll have the thing I need. Won't. Let's pretend. So not a fan of RNG. Ever. Pretty much. Except in like blind boxes, then maybe. Still, nothing interesting. So bored of the tiny plots. Even when I do them every day, they're still just like months and maybe one flower. Maybe. Alright, I am not recording right now, so if we do, like, accidentally find something, stop me and remind me to turn it back on. Here, let's see what's in the greenhouse. It's like we have a chance of getting something neat in there. So disappointed by these lilies refusing. Oh, wait. Hello, not disappointment lily. Look at that. We got a ring lily. That's my first one. Like at all. Kuromi, can you move? We got a new flower out here because we fertilized it yesterday. There we go. That's something. I was like, rainflower, wrong biome. Doesn't matter, or does it? Maybe it really doesn't need to be in that biome. Have we had multiple people find them? Could it possibly be in a different rainflower? I don't want a camera anymore. Anything new in here? No? Don't think so. Unless it's hiding. Totally possible. Let me dig even if they're standing there. Doesn't matter. I'll move. I don't even know what I'm trying to do here. It seems kind of random. Yeah, I think this is partially just random stuff. That's fine. Okay. I don't know. I have to water this flower now. I'm like, what if it's wrong? What if it could be a rainflower anywhere? Okay, cool. Just a raindrop, doesn't matter. Anything new? Is that a no? Nothing new? Did it rain over here? Like recently? Is that what's going on? I like that the hibiscus are almost as tall as I am. Alright, well, we tried. Got almost all of the things, which means I still can't make the 2 videos I want to do because I don't have the last 3 because the game said you can't have them. Don't know why. Why? Why, game? Why aren't they in any of the weather things if that's where they're supposed to be? Maybe you have to like pick one up and then have the precise weather. I have no idea. No idea. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I think there's other videos I'm supposed to make, so I may do those. We may stream Disney Dreamlight Valley at some point. Let's see. I don't think there's anybody still on that I can read. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, I think we'll end here then. There will probably be video guides coming, but if you want to find all the ones that are not in weather flowers, we did find all of those on stream. All the ones, we found like 5 of them without a guide, and then the other ones, we're following the list in Discord of like pictures of where other people have found them. So that's how we were able to do that. But it's all in real time. If you missed it and want to find those, it's in this stream, almost all of them. Some are in yesterday's stream, but I think even in today's, I kind of talked through where the other ones are. There may be a video guide coming, or 2. And then let me know if there's other things in 2.7 that you're like, I need there to be a guide for this. Because I haven't decided which ones I'm gonna make or how to prioritize them. Like, I still have the fruit guide for the fruit trees now that those have settled down that I could finish. The same thing with the DDV update and Storybook Vale. I'm thinking of doing some of those puzzles as guides, since a lot of people will just be starting today. Yeah, sorry, I keep hitting the mic because I put down the controller and now it's like where my hands are. Haven't found the last Pirate Pearl package from... which one? The one from... oh my gosh. The one from today's quest or the one from yesterday's quest where you get like 3? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is absurd. Apparently there is no package. There's no visual. So let's go look at where that is. Yeah, no, there's not supposed to be a visual. It is ridiculous. And thoughts. Does anybody remember exactly where? But you know when the thing goes off, there's not going to be anything there. It's another one of those. I don't know why they did that. In this update, they are over-relying on stand in this exact place and then click the magnifying glass. It's like, what, right here? You have to be standing on the exact spot. There's nothing there, no chest, no X, no crate, nothing. You have to use the sensor, and then you stand exactly where it is, and the magnifying glass may pop up, and then you can interact with the magnifying glass. I don't know who made some of these decisions. Who was like, oh, we need to magnifying glass some more, but like, let's make it hard and annoying. Because I was standing like here, and the thing is going off like crazy, and I'm like, well, is it up here? No. Is it down here? No. And then it's like, so I did do that at the very beginning of stream. If you want to see like exactly where I was and when it popped up. I think I had the thing tracked. I did talk to the null first, sensor out, and then it's like going crazy and you have to be like, exactly, you know, just like with the cherry and berry quest, excuse me, and the other one where we had to find the stuff under the dock, and it was like, oh wait, face this way, face that way, and it was like, like all this precise placement to get the silly little thing to pop up, and you could barely get it to pop up. Yeah, it's like that. But we're gonna have to do that every day. It's gonna be great. 4 choices for some of the things. Just make the circles bigger, put a visual for this thing. Who thought that would be okay? I don't know. I just don't understand. The place you're looking is deep in the abyss. Deep in the abyss? Are you doing day 2, not day 3? Like, did you have to find, or day 1? Are you finding the Kuromi chair from the pirate sign, or are you doing an earlier part of the quest? Yeah, no, I think it's totally confused, because mine turned on and was doing the blue crystal thing. So when you're doing that quest, the hole, or the one that's not the hole, like this one, and not the whole hole. Because for that one, that's part of the quest, but that's not today's, it's not the latest. But yeah, that one, that was so annoying. That was like day 1 or day 2 of the quest, whatever it is. You can see it on stream because I get mad at it. Where's the thing? The one where it tells you to go here, there's no crystal sensor for it. You're east of that? It's today's. The Kuromi chair? The Kuromi chair is marked on the map, and it's where I was just standing in the thing. But like, are you doing the one... But like, also look in, when you have the thing, when you have it out, it has different symbols, but like, are you doing this one? Like, did you get this far? And then it tells you to find this? Oh, so you were there. You're not at this part, right? You're trying to do an earlier phase of the quest? Because yeah, I've seen quite a few people about the dock one. I think I need to make the video now that we're through the quest part. The one where it tells you to go here and check under the dock. There's nothing there. There's going to be absolutely nothing here. Sensor doesn't matter, but it's telling you to go here. Do this. I'm not kidding. You have to like inch your way around here. and get really lucky. Now it's raining in City Town. Sorry, I need the weather for the Almanacs, and I'm not on good terms with weather right now. But I don't know how high or low. I have to go back to the video. But like, if you just keep doing this, like somewhere around here, if you're in the area for the magnifying glasses is gotta be like 4 pixels. Go up, go down, go up, go down. And it's absurd. I don't remember if you need to be too far away, too close. But that's the only thing that's over here. Okay, you did do that one. And then, do you have the one with the, like, 3? Or do you have the one with the sign? Whee! Swimming around as a mermaid is so fun. Because, yeah, there was... I don't remember. All right, we're on Saturday. So we had on Wednesday we had to find... Was Wednesday under the dock or was Wednesday 3? But yeah, you can see like my sensors going off, pretending like there's a crystal nearby. And there isn't, but there is a picture of a crystal. And so because there's a picture of a crystal, I know this has nothing to do with treasure. I just can't turn off its lying little face, you know? Because 2 years ago, I found a crystal over here. Yeah. You see how it's going off, but it has the crystal in the middle? Nothing is there. It's reacting to where a crystal used to be. And it gets really confusing. Yeah, it goes nuts when you're at the bottom because it's pretending about the crystal, but at least in the upgraded sensor, it has a picture of the thing, has a picture of the crystal. And so if it has a picture of the crystal and you are not looking for crystals, you have to completely ignore it. Yeah, it's silly. I hope they continue to mark them on the map. Because, like, I don't know how else you're supposed to do it. Otherwise, your thing is going to be just, like, random beeping at us all the time because there's so many things. But yeah, if it has a picture of the crystal, it has nothing to do with the treasure quest. It's just doing that from old, which is not great. But like, I really, like, there should be visuals. Why are there not visuals for the treasure? Like, literally, just turn the chest purple. Just put another crate there, I'd be happy with that. Put an X on the ground, even. Yeah, you can see, like, the area you should be searching on the map. I just don't know if, like, tomorrow... Are we gonna have an area on the map tomorrow? Or was that part of the tutorial and then it's gonna be like, no, just use the crystal sensor from now on? Or pay the pirate null something, we don't know what yet. I'm glad I know when to ignore the games now. Well, not necessarily. Like, those are guaranteed, but I don't know what else I could potentially get. Oh, wait. You know what we do need to do? I was gonna end stream. I told you I was gonna end stream. We didn't get the other Almanacs. Here's City Town. Let's go get the 5 City Town fish almanacs. So if you're on Switch and Steam, even when this comes out in Content Update 3, these won't matter for you, but Grand Apple Arcade, 5 more fish almanacs. Let's go get them. I knew there was something else. So we're going for number 1. Love that the little guy has a beard and stuff. Nope. I don't actually know which set of islands it's on. Okay, there it... Let's do that better. Let's do that better. Okay, you found it now that you stopped looking for the old crystal. Nice. Alright, so we are going to come to the set of islands. Oh, I need to get that rainbow. Pull a set of islands out. And fish almanac. There's kind of islands on the left all the way out to the end. Fish almanac number 1 for City Town. That's not even the right thing. What does it say? Do they look different? No. They look the same and then it's just City Town number 1. Why is it City Town? Why isn't it like Pool Island number 2 or something? Cheesecake, Coral Scooter, Onigiri, Shadow Spray. Music is perfect for City Town. They did such a good job with all of the music. Alright, let's see where number 2 is. Oh wait, did we get number 2? I've been over there. Why wouldn't it have been there when I was there before? Did we get some of the City Town ones on day 1? Let's go there. Rooftop. They say it's here. Wait a minute. Oh, no, it's not here. Oh my gosh. Okay, you see where we are right now, right? And I have Kuromi and Cinnamoroll. Watch. The heck? There. It's there. So that's where number 2 for City Town is. Hanging on a balloon over here to the right of the orchard. Let me go back. I wanted to go back to the orchard. I can't. Spooky Swamp is your favorite music. Me too. City Town number 2. Let's see. Sun Barb, Boba Tea. Wait, I didn't record that part. Oh my gosh, please tell me I recorded that. I don't want to have to download a low-res 3-hour video just to get that. Oh no. Please. Please tell me it's secretly recorded and I didn't just miss it. Oh my gosh, this one's great too. Okay. Alright, number 3. How do we get to you, number 3? I'm gonna take highest fast travel. Gonna go over to the photo place. Again, I'm using my friends. Everything in City Town. I use my friend. Where's the photo tower now? Alright, we're on the photo tower. That's not what it is. Whatever it is. Gonna hop off the side and right here. So right there in front of the City Town Tower. That's where it is. Come on, I want to close the map but not fall. Can I do that? No, I already fell. So yeah, there's that one. What number was that? 3? 3. Alright, let's go down. These are in order. Mochi for Twilight Eye. Okay. Let's look for number 4. Oh goodness. I don't know where that is. Fish. You get over there. I'm gonna try. Alright, City Town, we're going to the sewer. Let me see. Wanna be in main? Just leaning towards lower. Can I get there from here? I can't. How do I get to the level above? Oh, maybe let's try this. We might have to do this a few times before I figure out like where on earth I'm going. Oh, that's not where I thought I was. All right, I'm going in the fish door. I'm gonna go this way. I think, do I have to go up? I may need to go up. To go around. Let me see, where are we on the map? I'm gonna try... Can I go up and left to get through the wall? Yes, okay. Now I'm here. I wanna go down and then down. And you see it hanging right there? So if you needed to, I think, can I climb that pipe or I can't climb from here? Go back up and see where it is. Ah, not this high. You see it here? Ooh. So that is here on the map. Oh my god, there's sewers. Yes, the sewers are my favorite part of City Town. Absolutely. It's where all of the puzzle rooms are. Favorite part. Alright, so that was come in the main one, go through the fish door, over to the left, up the ladder, over through the wall, and then come down. If you miss it when you're coming down, use the little air thingy on the right and then like float back over. And it, because it's hanging on a balloon right in front of this puzzle room, which puzzle room is this? Just in case that helps. Fleshed flipboard. Did that one so many times. That was number 4. Let's see. Number 4. I'll go for pastel birch. Okay. Where's number 5? Please don't tell me inside some magic rainbow. Alright. That's absurd. That's absurd. Yeah, it'll come to Switch eventually. Once it's, done. If it's ever done. I thought they'd wait until they had the whole island, but who knows? Hope they don't do just... I hope it doesn't turn into just City Town. I don't know. Very curious as to where everything's going, though. Wait. Do we still have the old map? Nope. Yes, thank goodness. This is a map, that Kuromi made, before we had maps, because initially when the sewers came out in City Town, there was no in-game map at all, and it made it really difficult. So players started mapping it, and this is the one that for me has been the easiest. So we need to find Downtown Delve, which is M. Okay, M is this one down here. What is F? F is City Circuit. I'm in the fish door. What is a star? Oh, those are city keys. So if we could do lower and go across, go down, find it in there. Which button did I push? That used to be my water glass. Can I do that one? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So not far from there. Doing lower sewer, fast travel. Down here where you get the seaweed. I think just this level and keep going across. Keep going. Waterfall here. fall down the waterfall. Now we're in a bucket of water. Move forward, dive, go inside. Okay, so now we're in downtown Delve. And now we need to go down again in the water. So we're on this level. Gonna go down again. Okay, oh my gosh. You have to go all the way down. Did you see it? I was here. You cannot see it. All the way down. Literally all the way down, and you cannot actually swim that close. It is out of range of your character. Like, you cannot physically go there, but you can grab it with your hands. That is where you find City Town, Fish Almanac, number 5. How on earth they found that, I have no idea. But amazing work for the folks who found it there, because like, you could have told me it was in the puzzle room, and usually I like those vaguer clues, you know? I would have never found that. Because I came down here and I was like, I was here, and like, you can't see it, you have to be here. Yeah. What? Guys, why are we doing this? Why are we putting basic player information there? Of all places. It's not like bait insta catches a fish. It doesn't do that. Even in the new version. So, yeah, here's where that puzzle room is on the in-game map. We're looking for it. So you can see the fast travel on the left. That's lower sewer. So take that one and then just go straight right across. Well, actually, jump down to the seaweed level and then go right across. When you hit the waterfall, that's like over there and up, just jump down. And it's in the water. That's something. That is something. What does it even say? This has got to be like super rare, right? Because no, just purple, I guess. Marbled mackerel snow ice. If you say so. This down here in the mermaid tank with our tripled selves for some reason. Oh my goodness. Well, at least as far as we know, those are all the City Town ones so far. So maybe I'll start with those, because those are complete, whereas the other ones, the RNG has not allowed me to get them yet. I do need to get my rainbows. So if anybody sees a rainbow, I know we saw one on an island when we were getting the other almanac, so I want to get that one. Oh, I see one in the background too. I wish that they would stack. I would enjoy them more. 25 spots for 3 spawns is just not the right ratio, you know? Oh my goodness. This is the easiest I have ever gotten rainbows. Okay. What? No! I stole my tree. It's fine. I don't want to pick the whole tree. It's just so slow. I tapped it more than once. Also, why do I only see 2? Oh, I guess there's only 2 because I have to accumulate for reasons that make no sense. 3 fruit all the time. Looks better. Is better. The other day I saw 2, but I was getting 3, I thought. Even though I know it's supposed to stack 2, 3. To remember, every 3 days, do the thing. Like, should we try bait and see if it's any different? I feel like it isn't. I feel like maybe what it does is if you have like 3 different kinds of fish and you use a favorite bait, I think it makes that fish be the one that's more likely to bite out of the 3. That's my guess. But I don't know. It's still new and weird. I like citrus pirate duck. I do. I have okay pictures. I just need for some reason they pixelated my hat. I feel like it used to be crispy. I should probably take pictures on my laptop. It's unplayable. Like, the lag is awful now with the latest update on my laptop, but the graphics are not pixel horrible when you get up close with the camera. So it makes me think like I should do that for thumbnails. I'd love it if it was secretly in this one, even though it shouldn't be. No. I can hope. Anybody? Any weather? No weather? Still no weather? I could hang out with Kiki and Lala and see if we could get some weather. Okay. I think, whoa. Hello. I think now we'll actually end. Bird thinks so too. Right? Is there anything else I'm missing that I said we were gonna do that I totally forgot about because we had so many other things? Also totally possible. Let me see if anybody's found anything cool. I mean, probably. I'm so behind on Discord. Okay, well, I think we'll actually end this time, and then maybe Disney Dreamlight Valley later or tomorrow. I'm probably going to try to post the treasure locations each day as we find them for the Kuromi and My Melody stuff. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to try, and then I'll work on guides. I feel like maybe for the treasure quest, it would make sense since those are so weird. And then also for the Disney Dreamlight Valley puzzles, probably. We'll see. If my voice holds up right now, my throat is like, not so happy with me. I feel like it's too dry or something, which is weird because, like, you know, go outside, breathe in the 80% humidity or something. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. There will be more things, I guess. There'll probably be a bunch of videos before there's another stream, unless I get bored, because I do have all the stuff in DDV to do. Do we have... have we done all the new update stuff? So I do still have Kuropi's birthday quest on Switch. So we could potentially do that and whatever my weekly is on there. Or just redo my flowers because I need to. We'll see. Maybe we'd look for the treasure live. I don't know. But thanks for hanging out, and hopefully I'll see you next time.